Good morning. I hope you are all having a good day and that you are treating your sub with respect and paying good attention to what he has to say. Before you get to work on some practice problems today, I want to talk with you about number 51 in your benchmark. So I need you to get those out, please, and turn to number 51. Okay, so on number 51, we did not so great. We got about 30% of kids got the correct solution on this one. So we need to talk about how to find the slope of a line. Remember, that's like finding your M that passes through 2 points. We've talked before about slope. There's a lot of ways to think about slope. We can think of it as the rise over the run. We can think of it as the change in y over the change in x. We can also think of it with the formula off of our formula card. So if we pull out our handy dandy formula card that you've got from your benchmark, it says y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And that's the way that we want to go when we have these 2 points. So the first ordered pair is going to have my sub 1, and the second ordered pair is going to have my sub 2. Remember that the beginning coordinate is the x. I'm going to go x1, y1, x2, y2, and then I'm going to use this formula to write things where they go. So my y2 value is 12 minus my y1 value is 7 over my x2 value is negative 39 and my x1 is 26. So that's going to go right there. If you are no good with negatives and positives and whatnot, remember that you've got a calculator available to you. Let's get a new document and add a calculator. You definitely want to use control divide on this one so that you can put this entire statement into the numerator and this entire statement into the denominator. So I can make my calculator screen look just like my paper. 12 minus 7 over negative 39 minus 26 and press enter. Negative 1 over 13. I'd say that answer is A. If you feel like you can't do this, remember that you could also use your list and spreadsheet in your calculator and it will tell you a slope. So to do that, you add list and spreadsheet, and then in the A column we're going to put our x values in our ordered pairs, and in our B column we're going to put our y values in our ordered pairs. My x values are 26 and negative 39. My y values are 7 and 12. And then I'm going to highlight C1 and run my regression equation. The keystrokes for that are menu, statistics, stat calculations. We want mx plus b. That's a linear regression. And then we have to tell the calculator where to find the values. My x list I named x, and my y list I named y. And then when I press OK, it will tell me my m value right here. It says negative 0.076923, blah, 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 blah. There's more to that, right? So then what I've got to do is go back to my home screen and put in these answer choices and see which one has the same decimal as the value in my list and spreadsheet. So if let's do one I know is wrong, 13 divided by 5. The way I get this to a decimal is I press Control and then Enter. If I don't do that, if I just press enter, it's just going to spit that fraction back out to me. So this one was 2.6. That one's obviously 13. 5 over 13 is 0.3846. And then negative 1 over 13 matches what my other one said exactly. So that's got to be my answer. So don't forget, you can use your calculator to help you when it comes to slope and ordered pairs. Remember that you've got some formulas you could use to help you with that. You could also add your graph, add your data and statistics, and click X on your x-axis, and click Y on your y-axis, and look at those 2 points, and you should be able to tell that that is a negative slope, that is a downhill line. So that alone would let you...
Qualifiers, Janice, UNL Academics State qualifiers, please go to the middle hall by the entrance of the high school this time. Thank you.
Sorry, excuse that announcement. So you should know that it's negative right away just from that. It can't be B or D. So that should help you eliminate some answer choices too. So don't forget to use your context clues. Don't forget to use your calculator to help where appropriate. So your sub is going to pass out your practice problems over these. Remember that they are due when the bell rings. You may not take them with you. And I will see you Monday. If you need help or more time on this assignment, you're welcome in tutorials Monday morning. Have a great long weekend. See y'all then. Bye-bye.